However, many times educators in childcare settings use such technology to put children's attentions elsewhere when they do not have something planned for the children or when they need to take a break themselves and do not feel like teaching or working on anything. They tend to use technology to put on a movie or a show that will keep the children distracted for a bit while they focus on either cleaning up or preparing for another activity. But there still are other ways educators can get this work done. It's by having one educator sit down with the students or sing with them and read to them, or even by using the tablet to do some exercise yoga that benefits the children's development, or by playing some educational videos that teach the children something in terms of literacy and numeracy. This is something that really needs to be looked into and addressed, as parents send their children with the hopes that their child is learning or doing something that benefits their developmental learning domains. They do not send their child with the thought that their child will be staring at a screen all day long. This issue can in fact start to create issues with the relationships parents have with the educators in the center, and the actions of the educators can possibly go against the center policy when it comes to the use of technology.
This definitely seems like an issue that goes against some of the codes from the codes and ethics of standard of practice that the college or early childhood educators strongly encourages to be followed. Would you mind touching on this topic, connecting this issue to the code of ethics and standards of practice?
Yes, the misuse of technology in early childcare settings is not only ethically wrong, but it also goes against the standards of practice. When registered with the College of ECEs, it is within the educator's responsibility to adhere to the Code of Ethics and Standards of Practice. When educators use technology in the classroom in a way that is not meaningful to the students, they violate multiple standards of practice, resulting in misconduct in the workplace.
Standard 2 Curriculum and Pedagogy states that the practice RECEs must use technology and assistive technological tools as appropriate to support children's learning and development. When technology is not being used or is being misused for purposes that are non-educational, many educators are violating the standard of practice that is meant to uphold the quality of curriculum and pedagogy that is presented to their students.
To add on, Standard 5, professional boundaries, dual relationships, and conflicts of interest can also be violated when technology is being misused. The misuse of technology violates the professional boundaries that states they must ensure that communication with children, families, and colleagues are professional and that use of technology and social media is consistent with professional boundaries. When educators exploit the use of technology for purposes that are not benefiting the child's learning, they are violating the Code of Ethics and Standards of Practice.
Created using Powtoon.